All right, so everyone ready for this? We're going deep on some seriously weird footage straight out of New York City. I'm talking about that mysterious orb thing, the one zipping across the sky
hmm
during a live news broadcast, no less. You guys have probably seen this thing, right?
Yeah, it's nuts. I mean, what's so crazy about it, and besides just looking totally bizarre, well, it was totally unexpected. Like nobody saw this coming.
Yeah.
We're talking a Fox 5 news helicopter,
Yeah.
just out there covering traffic, like congestion pricing, right? Nobody's thinking about UFOs or
Well,
anything.
totally. Right. Like, who's watching the traffic report thinking, oh, let me look out for aliens today? And the thing is, this isn't some grainy, like, Bigfoot shaky cam footage either.
No, 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 no.
This is like broadcast quality, right? Clear shot, small, round thing, just booking it across the sky.
Oh, yeah.
It blew up online, went totally viral.
Yeah, for sure.
Even the news reporter, he was sharing it everywhere, like asking people, what is this thing?
Yeah.
So let's get into it. What are the possible explanations here?
Okay, so there are some pretty interesting theories out there. We've got some smart folks weighing in on this. So you've got Avi Loeb, the Harvard professor,
Oh, yeah.
big name in the science world. He's working on the Galileo project, all about finding evidence of alien tech. And he's saying this orb thing, it could just be an optical artifact, something about the way light messes with curved glass, like a helicopter window.
Okay, like it's not really there, just
Yeah.
some weird reflection or something.
Exactly, yeah. Distortion, like a trick of the light, basically.
Right.
And there's actual science behind this. There are documented cases where, like, reflections inside a camera lens or something create these fake objects in the footage. Like, they look real, but they're not.
Wow, that's kind of trippy. But then you've got people from the TV station, right? The ones who actually filmed this thing. They're saying, yeah, it's probably a drone, but wouldn't a drone be like way more obvious? Like those things aren't exactly invisible, are they?
Right. That's a really good point. And this is where it gets interesting, right? Because you got to think about perspective. The helicopter itself is moving, right? So even if it was just a regular drone just cruising along, the helicopter's speed could make it look like that thing is zooming way faster than it actually is.
Oh, so like a trick of perspective. It's like when you're on the freeway
Yeah.
and that car next to you looks like it's flying past you,
Yeah.
but you're both going pretty much the same speed.
Yeah, exactly. It's all relative, right?
Now, there's another theory that's been floating around, and that's a balloon, right?
Mhm.
But here's the thing that bugs me about that.
Uh.
Wouldn't a balloon just be kind of, drifting with the wind?
Right.
This thing seemed like it was moving with, like, intention, like it was going somewhere specific.
Totally. Balloons, they tend to move in that kind of like arcing way. It's all about those wind currents, And if you look at the footage really closely, really closely, this orb doesn't really do that. It doesn't have that same floaty kind of motion.
Yeah. It's way too direct.
Yeah, exactly.
Almost too controlled.
Right.
So, where does that leave us? Secret government aircraft. Like, are we really suggesting that there's some super secret stealth tech just casually cruising around news helicopters?
Well, the secret aircraft idea, that takes us deep into what if territory. Like, we're talking experimental stuff, right? The kind of technology you might imagine coming out of somewhere like Area 51. And sure, like, there's definitely advanced tech out there. Nobody's denying that. But if it's so secret, so advanced, why haven't we seen anything like this before?
Exactly. Like, where's the precedent for this thing? So, okay, let's talk about the other thing, the big one,
Oh, you mean?
the alien theory. Because
Yeah.
the people are saying it's aliens. It's all over the internet.
Oh, yeah, of course. Aliens. Got to be aliens. It's tempting, right? It's a classic for a reason. Something weird in the sky must be aliens. But let's be real for a second. Until we have something more to go on, some real evidence, it's more fun. And honestly, probably more likely that we're dealing with something a little closer to home.
All right, so we've got our options. A trick of light. A drone. Maybe a balloon, though that seems kind of iffy. And then we've got secret government tech or full-on extraterrestrials. I don't know about you, but my brain is kind of fried right now. What do you guys think? Have you ever seen anything like this in the sky? Let us know. Because honestly, we are stumped.
The thing that gets me, it's like we have all these possibilities, right?
Right.
But we still have absolutely no idea what this thing actually is. It's a mystery. And you know what else is weird? If it is something simple, like a drone or a balloon, why hasn't anybody come forward and said, hey, that's mine?
Whoa. That is a very good question. It's like you lose your drone, you're going to be looking for it, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Putting up signs, whatever. You're not just going to let it go.
Exactly. So that's the thing that really makes you think.
Yeah, that adds a whole other layer to this, doesn't it?
It does. It does. It makes you wonder, maybe the answer is staring us right in the face and we're just missing it. Or maybe, just maybe, it really is something
Wow.
extraordinary.
Well, folks, the truth is out there, somewhere. And until we find it, enjoy the mystery, keep your eyes on the sky. You never know what you might see.
That's right.
Until next time, keep on diving.
Absolutely.